About 9 months ago, I had a tear on my meniscus, and I was diagnosed with bone on bone, and they would have to do joint replacement surgery on both knees. And I opted not to do that, and a friend of mine had told me about the bone marrow procedure where they pull the stem cells out of the bone marrow and then they re-inject them into your knees. I had PRP done on my left knee and bone marrow stem cells done on my right knee. The PRP injections were not that bad, although they did hurt, and it took a long time. It took at least, I would say, 25 minutes to do the PRP. And then the stem cells took a long time to do, and they were so painful, I cannot even begin to tell you. It was, there were tears flowing down my face as they injected them. And the recovery time was horrible. They didn't tell me really what to do afterward. It was just like, come in and throw you out, and I didn't even get a piece of paper on what to do. Maybe they forgot, I don't know. I had to stay in a hotel for 2 or 3 days just to recover. And I couldn't drive, I couldn't walk for at least a week. It was an absolutely horrific experience. The size of the needles were the size of knitting needles. And I was on the bed, or the table, for almost 2 hours. And that, in comparison to the amniotic stem cells, afterward, after 5 months, it still wasn't healing. I had re-injured it again, just doing some normal walking from the left to the right, and so it didn't hold and it didn't work. And I thought it was a waste of money and a waste of time. He was going to do a seminar on amniotic stem cells. I was really reluctant because those people said the worst things about amniotic stem cells you would not believe. They make it sound like it's the worst possible thing you can put into your body. But I was feeling so much pain and so much, I don't know, that I decided, okay, whatever, I'm going to try anything just not to get my knees replaced. And so I decided one day I'm going to do amniotic. And the difference in everything, in the pre-procedure, in the post-procedure, in the procedure itself, was unbelievable. All it was a little tiny needle. They injected it just barely right inside my knee, and literally that day I felt no pain. The next day a pain a little bit came back, and the next day it started to subside again. And I was like, wow, this is unbelievable. I could drive myself home. There was no downtime. All I felt was a pinprick, and consistently, ever since the procedure, and it's been about, what, a month? Ever since the procedure, my knees have gotten better and better and better. I don't feel the crumbling in my knees like a paper bag anymore. I don't feel the jabbing, stabbing pain that I used to. And I can walk normally now.